I decided about 5 minutes ago that I want to climb a mountain. So you're coming with me. Today we are climbing Mount Marcy. I got up today at 9. It is currently about 5:40. I should get there around 1 in the morning. But yeah. The drive was about 5.5 hours long. On my way there, I drove through a snowstorm, so it slowed me down a little bit, but I passed the area where they train Olympic jumpers for skiing, so that was pretty cool. All right, we just got here. It's 2:25 a.m. and there's no other cars in the parking lot. There's no one else here. So we're just gonna park right here. I think I'm gonna sleep for a little bit, maybe like an hour and a half before I go on this hike, because it's gonna be 17 miles. I know I'm gonna want to lay down in the snow, which will not be which will not be safe if I fall asleep outside. So I'd rather sleep inside my car for a little bit, get charged up, and then head out. All right, I just slept for a little bit over my time. I slept for about like an hour and 45 minutes. It's so cold. Oh my God. And I'm not even on the trail yet. All right, gotta put our snow pants on. Or in the car. Snow pants have been put on. We just signed in. Time to get going. Snow right here. It's not too deep. It's a little bit, but not too crazy. Yeah, let's get going. It's pretty cold. My fingers are getting numb already. Gotta put my glove back on. All right, guys. The sun is starting to come up a little bit. 16 miles left to go. Yeah. I like hiking in the woods because it's like I'm just by myself, just thinking and walking in nature. But it's just me, just thinking and reflecting. That's why I like this so much. I like wintertime because it's so quiet. Like, it's just so quiet. I love that. It's just me in my own head. I like it. It just makes it more easy to think deeply and reflect more sincerely on things that's happening and things I've done and things that I will do. I just like it. You know? I hope that makes sense. I hope it does. If it doesn't, too bad. Yeah. And hiking. This is the first time I've ever really been winter hiking, like with snowshoes, and this is the second time I've ever soloed camp by myself. Yeah. All right, I am currently about 3 miles in, 2.67 miles in, like 3. But yeah, I just crossed Marcy Dam a little while ago. It's really nice out here. The snow is, like I said, it's pretty thick, pretty built up. Like, this is one that rocks. It's like pretty thick, I'd say. Yeah. Just nice. So I just made a pretty big mistake. I set my pack down, but instead of setting it down this way, I set it down the other way with this on the snow. And my body heat was still warm on this. And the snow, oh my gosh. Now it's all wet. Oh my God, fuck. Oh my God. All right, we are currently at mile 4.7, I think. It's pretty snowy up here. It's getting really snowy. I got a new hiking buddy from New Zealand. Yeah, we've been climbing up pretty steadily, slowly but surely. Got a little bit left to go. Yeah. We lost our New Zealand friend. It's just us in the woods again. It's so quiet. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit cold. Gotta start moving again. My hands are getting a little bit numb. But yeah, a few more miles left. Just a few. All right. I am about 2 miles from the summit. The snow is getting deep. Like these poles go up to like right here on me, right? Right? But if I stick in the snow, it goes like the snow is deep. But thankfully the trail is pretty packed, so it's not too bad. It's kind of pain getting up here. But snowshoes are working good still. But the snow is so deep. Oh my God. All right, we are pretty close to the summit. It's somewhere in that direction right there. My water bottle has frozen over. I punctured a hole. But yeah, it's like, you can see like the thick ice building up. Yeah, about a mile left. Snow is getting really deep. Snow is about like 3 feet deep in some spots. Maybe pushing 4. Yeah. But almost there. Whoa. There she is. There's Mount Marcy. Crazy thing is, I can see that person from all the way over here. Oh. That almost fell. Yeah, the zoom on this phone is so good. Mount Marcy. Right there. Almost there. Almost there. I've been thinking a lot recently. So, the other day, right, almost fell. The other day, I was in the McDonald's drive-thru, okay, and my phone was glitching. And I have the brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it was glitching. Like, bro, I was like, what the? Like, come on now. Like, why? How? How is this phone glitching? It's brand new. And I realized that no matter how new, nice, or expensive something may seem or be, it will never be perfect or flawless. Like, it wasn't glitching in like such a bad, unusable way, but in a noticeable way. Like like YouTube would glitch out by the search bar being like a little bit lower. It wasn't in a bad way. Like, it was, but it wasn't in an unusable way. And that made me realize that there's no such thing as perfect. There's no perfect phone. There's no perfect car. There's no perfect piece of camping gear. There's no perfect person. Nothing is perfect, no matter how new or expensive or fancy it makes. It's never gonna be perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. And that just made, like, I don't know why it clicked out of all places inside of a McDonald's drive-thru. But, like, there's no such thing as perfection. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, no matter what, nothing will ever be perfect and flawless and work exactly as designed all the time, 24/7. No person will ever be always in a good mood for you, always happy to see you, always saying positive things. But there's no such thing. That's not happening. That's not real. It's like there's only the best, but it's never gonna be perfect. Does that make sense? Like, you can have the best iPhone, which does all this blah 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 blah, but it's not perfect. It still has bugs. It still has errors. It just isn't perfect. You can have the prettiest girlfriend ever, who's smart, funny, and kind, but she won't always be in a good mood. She won't always make you happy, because she's not perfect. No person is perfect. And the fact that it took my phone glitching and a McDonald's drive-thru to realize that, it just says, I don't even know what it says. I don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about recently. All right, we are almost to the summit. I don't know if you can see behind me really, but it's beautiful. It's crazy. This feels so unreal, like, actually. But yeah, we're almost to the summit. Got a little bit ways to go. Yeah, almost there. Just these views, like, oh my. All right, we stopped for a quick tea break, and the weather has already changed pretty drastically. As you can see, completely different from a few minutes ago. There is a severe weather warning this evening, and it is about to be evening. So I gotta get up there and get down quickly as possible. All right, wind has started to pick up a little bit, so we got the goggles on. Snowfall has also started to increase a little bit. It looks like it's picking up. Doesn't look like it's slowing down. I think I'm the last one on the mountain right now. So, yeah. Phone's at 11%, so we gotta conserve battery, but almost to the top, which is right there. Almost. But yeah. Yeah, snowfall is starting to increase. The clouds are rolling in a little bit more. I don't know if you can, like, really tell, but, like, it's, like, really, really dark over there. Like, it's really gray. Like, in some spots, like, it's still visible. But the peak is not visible right now. It fades in and out. Oh, it's really cold. And look how fast the wind blows up here. Like, I do not want to be up here when the wind really starts to pick up. Like, no, thank you. All right, we are almost at the top. I started drifting a little bit towards that mountain. I don't like it because, like, it looks like there's a big steep cliff right there. So I'm gonna try staying more towards this side. But I don't think you'll be able to see, like, a view from the top and then go look similar to this. So I'm filming this now so you can see, like, a little bit, I guess. Yeah, so I started drifting towards that mountain, and that is, like, insanely steep. It looks insanely steep right there. Right there. But yeah, can't see anything else. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's getting grayed out. Oh my God, no. No, bro. That mountain's fading out of view. Oh my God. That mountain has nearly fully disappeared out of view. So I just gotta stay away from this cliff. But it's just grayed out. It's just all grayed out. Oh my God. It's just gray. And I can't see the trail because I can't see the trail because the wind blows all the other previous footsteps. So I'm kind of just going blind. I think those are footsteps up there. I'm not too sure. We're gonna go up there, see if those are footsteps or not. But yeah, completely grayed out. All right, we have 6.8 miles to go to get to the Adirondack Lodge. It is currently like 2:30. I want to hike at 2 miles per hour and get back by 5, optimistically. But yeah, phone's pretty low. I really don't want to be walking in the dark for too long. So let's get going.